don't. We run the bench based on the fact that the Central Division doesn't seem to want to lose any hockey games. So we're in our playoff push now. And it used to be the All-Star break. We got 5 days off, and I think there was 1 point left on the table by the Central Division, so this thing's on.
And just on that point, I mean, do you look at the scoreboard every night and just bang your head on the table? I mean,
No, that's not from the scoreboard. That's only after losses.
You coach a lot of players. Blake Wheeler, I do coach.
Sure.
Good to see it. What makes Blake Wheeler so special? Obviously, I think I know, but I would like to hear from the guts.
A handful of guys, and you know, even you think about some of the guys that we had, was a pretty good men in there. That Rod Brindamore effect. Ronnie was always so wired. That he can do that every single day. There's the talent, right? Push himself so physically, so hard. He's an incredible practice player. But his on-ice performance, his on-ice drive, he also has to work for it, right? So it's how he eats, how he sleeps, how he's consumed by performing at a really high level. And then what we've seen over the last 2 years is, there are guys who can do that, but it's just on their own, right? They have to get so wrapped up in it, they don't really reach out to a lot of other players. They're almost an island. His leadership is now he's taken that, and I got to say this the right way. Not all players can do that, right? And sometimes you get a wired guy like that. He doesn't understand why everybody else can't do what he does. Blake has the grace of a leader to understand that everybody's different, and he can find a way to reach out to those guys and not be on them all the time because they don't play like him. We're playing him with basically a 19-year-old and 20-year-old. And not all their games, rarely are players as consistent as Blake. Certainly kids aren't, but he works with them every day, and he understands, a little understanding of what he was like. He's a great remember of when he came into the league, what he was like.